Hey, happy snow day Friday for Carrollton and Atlanta and the rest of you all. And whoever birthday today is, happy birthday. January the 10th, 2025 is after 3:30 for us Eastern time. I just been in the bed off and on, getting up, going to the bathroom, you know. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care if you know how sometimes people say, "Oh, Gen X got a boring life." No, we don't. We just comfortable in our skin. We do what we want to do. Gen X, yes, we do what we just want to do. You know, we got problems and different things going on in our life. It's just that we learn how to handle it differently. Um, when you feel that someone is going through, or your children or whatever, give them a if they don't want to answer the phone or whatever, just text them and let them know that Jesus love them and you love them and everything gonna be all right. That goes for anybody, you know. It's really tough these days. I understand. I understand you don't have to be apologetic for your life now. Gen X or whoever else, you know, excuse me, I'm dealing with sinus, but Gen X or anybody else, uh, don't envy people's peace because you all can have the same thing. You know, that's why everything is temporary. Everything is just temporary. And you just don't know what we all going through behind closed doors. I've been hopping for the past 3 days when it's cold, when the weather changes and rainy or whatever, my arthritis act up and fibromyalgia, whatever you want to call it. Your body ache, and I got a sharp pain above my thigh. So I always check on strokes and heart attacks. The symptoms and stuff, but it's so weird how that pain. I never had that pain before, so I'm watching it. I really am watching things, but I just know when my body start acting a certain way that um you know it's the weather or whatever, your arthritis and everything. So but God do give you common sense. So yeah, so I put some wings in the oven. I was at the grocery store yesterday and it was crowded. I didn't feel like being in. I just grabbed whatever I could because people was getting ready for this snow day, and I prayed that it melt or go away by tomorrow because I got to get back to the store and just get a little stuff. I always go every 2 or 3 days because I have to do that because it's just me. I don't want to buy a whole lot of stuff, put it in the refrigerator saying, oh, wow. People feel like if they have a refrigerator full of stuff, it feel like, they got food. And I understand, but I don't care about all of that. I want to have less cleanup work, and I don't want no spoilness. I don't want whatever. I keep check so I can easy for me to keep check to see what's um spoiling or whatever's doing it. I got some pears in there, and I just got them yesterday. And I eat the little bag of pears or six in one day. Just be eating on fruit all day long, and so it had some little spots on it, like it was getting real ripe, and so I just have to go on and eat them, and get some more the next day or two. Um, I know you have to budget, and I do. I just do it in small increments, just and everything. But yeah, it's really a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to read your Bible, read your story, catch up on your little reality shows or whatever, and just meditate. Just do nothing. Whatever you know, float your boat. I want to ask the Gen Zs, and just comment, do your teeth shifts? My teeth is shifting. When you get some taken out, it really makes them shift. So eventually, I got to take them all out and get dentures. Cause this one right here, where my bridge is bothering me. And I don't want to speak a gum disease, but that's what it feels like. And I wash it out with peroxide, like once a week or something, peroxide and water. Keep it brushed and, and keep them, what you call it, when you clean them out with your little, I forgot what they call it, but yeah, it's Gen X is, you embrace what's going on with you. You embrace it. It's how you embrace it. It's how you go about it and everything. I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm grateful. Very grateful. Um, you know, we have fun in our own way. It's nothing boring about us or Gen X's. Some people actually just can't get out of bed. Be grateful you're in your right mind. You know you're in your right mind because, you realize what's going on around you. Where people with dementia and stuff, they think they do, but I don't know. I can't say. All I know that I could do for myself, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm comfortable in my skin. And I don't care about no hair. I'm gonna get ready to cut this back down myself. And I love to wear my little different colored wigs and stuff. You do what makes you comfortable. That goes for any generation, really. But some people they love that they compare themselves with folks all the time. Don't do that. Unique in your own way. Stop comparing yourself with people, and you got to get to that point. I understand because I've done that a lot, and sometimes I catch myself still doing it now. But honey, I rebuke that spirit, and God shows me, say, what to be grateful for. You know, um, just stay busy. Stay busy on the right path. Don't stay busy and be and you not accomplishing anything. Stay busy and accomplish what you start. You know what God has you to do. I'm just mm, my mind is racing, and everything is mental. It's so mental. Living with bipolar 2 disorder. Um, I just teach people, day to day, how to put God in you first. Put God in you first, and the rest will fall into place. I give the praise for you all, your fam. When you subscribe to this channel, mental illness is real, your fam. And it's okay. It's okay. Everybody's dealing with a mental challenge situation. Everything is mental. Everything, because you got to use your mind. You know, your mind is not a machine, but it's like a computer and everything. I'm sorry if I'm going up close because I'm holding it. I got to get one of them stands. Just be a blessing to someone, be a blessing to each other, but mainly just be a blessing to someone. We can't always be the receiver or whatever. God got us. He got us. I don't care whatever's going on, he got us. 2025, flip it into a positive, bring out positive things now. How can you bring out something positive in a city of California? Things are burning down and stuff. God used fire. This is already supposed to happen anyway. You could just pray for people's safety, but in the Bible, Revelation is supposed to happen in, the city. So the city is California. We're not escaping anything because each city got something that it happens in that city. And God is going to, best to believe, God is going to take care of his children. And when you pull out something positive about each situation, I don't care if they fake, they got hurricanes and people wearing masks, like hiding behind their makeup and stuff. God, you believe in God, you got to trust in him. Pull with the positive part you pull out of that he's with us through thick and thin, fires, snow, hurricanes, all of it, tornadoes, everything. He's with us. Just don't reject him when he call you to do something like a Bible study or get with people and minister or get. This is not the traditional way of speaking to billions of people. It's not about everybody don't be in a pulpit dressed up. God is using his willing vessels. Get on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and I'm talking about the ones of motivational, positive things. He's using people. He's using his children in everything. This is you. You got to be. This is called street ministry because that's what people is at in the internet. It's a street thing. And like I said, everything is not in the church. Yeah, that's good. You going to church, it's fine. But he don't care about you going to church and what title you have, bishop, apostle, evangelist. He don't care about that. He looking at your heart. You can dress up and be all, GQ or whatever all you want, diva, boss up, all of that. But he's looking at your heart. He's looking at your heart. So yeah, I just give a shout out to everybody and praying for the world that if, for them to be patient and just trust in God and believe and see yourself coming out of this, coming through. Yes, we got bills, we got health issues, and yes, we got a whole lot going on. Even the rich, everybody got something going on. And it's okay. Embrace, don't try to fix what is not broken. Keep it simple and keep it moving in the right direction. Ask God to guide you. Because it's, it's out with the tradition. In with the new, out with the tradition. Ain't nothing traditional in 2025. Nothing. you know Jesus love you and I love you. Thank you for comment. Just comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate you being part of the fam. We can talk about mental illness, mental health challenges rather, and and hit the notification button every time I upload. You know, we support each other. I love looking at content creators, other content creators channels, and it's okay. You spend how long you want to, as long as you create your own content. You don't have to be in prison just because you're creating content. It's okay to look at other contents and stuff. I listen to other people and saying you taking so much time, on YouTube doing this, doing that. Well, if you when you create your content and you want to do one a day or two a day, you can be on there as long as you want to. I look at movies on YouTube. Just don't let people control you and your mind. It's okay. If you I mean, this is your life. You know, as long as you take care of what you need to take care of, that's your business. I cannot control you. All I can do is just give a message. I don't play that narcissist mess. I don't. And I once were controlling, but God really teaching me and got on me about that. You know, it's amazing how people. I just look at just it's, but people are people. That's all I can say. People is people. You know, and you can't trust in no man, what I mean in general, no man, woman, whatever. You can't trust in them. You got to trust in God. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. So let's just keep moving forward. Enjoy your day. Take a moment at a time. That's all we can do. People, and we take a day at a time. But I always say a moment at a time. Just breathe. Breathe. You don't need to dictate to nobody. You don't need to get on here dictating and telling folks what they need to do and whatever. You just you know, go by what your guts have, what God says, what's in your guts. Because everybody want to hear everybody's story, whatever's going on day to day. You don't know what. This is therapy to a lot of people. It's a billion people on here. This is bigger than YouTube and TikTok and everything. And it's okay. God, He's got it together. And stop, some people try to be smart and just look at what people saying without clicking on to give any support. But you know what? Some people don't know what it's like to support others, and that's okay. Just pray for them. But it's so many other people. If they're interested in it, if they click on and they don't, it's not for them, then click off. Go ahead. I mean, it is what it is. Because when you leave everything to God, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, honey, that's all that matters. I love you. You all have a wonderful evening.